welcome to Wednesday. It's VBS 2020. Today we have a lot of exciting things. We're going to have a really awesome craft with Miss Susan. We have a great story to tell with JP and Mrs. Prude. I can't wait to see what kind of armor we're going to learn about today, so meet me back at the end. We'll check out your activity books. Have a fun
like hope is gone. Be strong, be strong. I will keep on keeping on and be strong in the Lord. Be strong in the Lord, in the strength of his power. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. When I'm feeling hurt and pain, be strong, be strong. You restore my joy again. I'll be strong in you, Lord. Be strong in the Lord, in the strength of his power. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Break it down now. Come on, everybody, time to get strong through the power of God. We'll carry on. Come on, everybody, time to get strong through the power of God. We'll carry on. If you can't whistle this song, be strong, be strong. Just hover, clap, and stomp along and be strong in the Lord. Be strong in the Lord, in the strength of his power. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Be strong in the Lord, in the strength of his power. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power.
Hi everybody, and welcome to our third day of Vacation Bible School. And today, I hope you remember hey JP, how are you? What's the matter? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Yeah. Were you up late last
All the learning we've been doing this week.
Well,
You promised it wouldn't be like school, and yet every day is a new lesson and a new story. And yada 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 yada.
you know, JP, sometimes that happens.
Does it?
Sometimes learning happens. So, do you remember our 3 special letters here today?
I sure do.
Awesome, bring it.
A, B, C.
Well, JP, those are special letters, no doubt. But they're not the letters for this week.
O, M, W.
No, that's not right.
BMW?
That's not right. That's a car. Okay, let's just work on it together. Okay, look.
I'm never
at,
gonna get this.
But I'm afraid not. So here are the letters: V, B, and S. 3 little letters. Can we do it again?
Okay.
The V,
B,
B,
B.
and an S.
I don't like that one.
Well, I understand, but it's not like normal school. We've talked about this. We're having fun. We're reading Bible stories. We're doing a lot of fun things, a lot of activities, singing songs. Oh, you want to sing a song?
Yes, please.
Would that take your mind off of school?
It really would.
Okay, here we go. Let's do In Right Out Right.
Oh, I like that one.
Do you remember that one? Awesome, here we go. I'm in right, out right, up right, down right, happy all the time. I'm in right, out right, up right, down right, happy all the time. Since Jesus Christ came in to take away my sins, I'm in right, out right, up right, down right, happy all the time. Should we go just a little bit faster?
Can you? Because I can't. Can you?
I almost didn't make it through that last one, but I'm sure gonna try.
Okay.
You ready? Okay. I'm in, right out, right up, right down, right happy all the time. I'm in, right out, right up, right down, right happy all the time. Since Jesus Christ came in to take away my sins, I'm in, right out, right up, right down, right happy all the time. Well, are you okay?
That was too fast.
It was too fast?
That was too fast for me.
Okay, well, gee. Okay, sorry about that one, so we won't sing it again.
Okay.
Have you caught your breath now? Are you good?
I am.
Okay, well, do you remember, JP, what special book that we are reading special Bible stories from?
You know, I'll never get that one wrong. It's the Bible.
You got it. Oh, the B-I-B-L-E. Oh, that's the book for me. I'll stand up on the Word of God. The B-I-B-L-E.
You know how this song makes me feel.
I'm so sorry.
Prejudice against puppets.
Well, you know what? But you're doing the very best you can, and I really appreciate that.
Okay, let's do it again.
Okay, one more time. Oh, the B-I-B-L-E. Oh, that's the book for me. I'll stand up on the Word of God. The B-I-B-L-E. Hey, and do you remember, JP, there's something else I'm hoping you'll remember. We have a theme through our week this week.
Isn't it like a bodyguard?
It's the armor of
Oh,
God.
the armor.
You got it. Now, we've been talking about different pieces of armor every day, and curious, you've been helping me with this. So
I sure have, and guess what?
what?
I have another one for you.
Terrific.
Give me 1 second.
That would be great if we could see it. That JP, I don't know where he keeps all this stuff. He has got, oh, wait. Oh, looky.
It's leftovers.
No, it's a foil-covered pretend shield, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I see how you really kind of worked on it and put it all together.
I did it all by myself.
Yeah, I can tell. It looks like a puppet did it. So, JP, yeah, you did a fine job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, JP, a shield protects us, right?
Uh-huh.
We've been talking about the armor of God protects us. It keeps us safe. And we can trust that the Lord is always with us, and we can have faith that He's going to be with us. Even when things get bad, He's always there to be with us, right?
Indeed.
Yeah. Now, you know what, JP?
Uh-huh.
This shield, and we were talking a little bit about that word faith, reminds me of our Bible story today.
Really?
Yeah, and it has to do with Jesus
Of course.
and one of his special friends, whose name is Peter.
Ooh.
Yes, Peter. Now, I have to tell you something.
Uh-huh.
In our story, just to kind of give you a little bit of a heads up, because I don't want you to get too nervous.
Uh-oh. You know how I get.
I know you do. I know. There's going to be a little part of the story that might be a little bit challenging. Yes. But I can assure you, everything works out. Because we're going to keep having faith in Jesus. And we're going to talk about that, and we're going to actually see it. Okay?
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna set up for the Bible story, and I'll see you in just a minute.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, see ya. Hi everybody. We're getting ready for our story today about faith, and I need to introduce you to Peter. Peter? Oh, you look very much like someone I know.
You don't say. He must be very handsome.
Indeed. This is our friend Peter. Now, Peter, you're in a boat.
I'm on a boat.
You are on a boat, and we have to use our good creative mind. Peter was on a boat with several of his friends, but Peter, something's about to happen. So I'm going to let you take it away.
Okay. Weigh anchor. Let's push off and let's go fishing. Here we go. I love being in a boat with my friends, fishing. It's one of the greatest. Wait, what's out there? Hey, guys, come up here. You guys gotta see this. There's someone out on the water. No, like they're standing on the water. No, you gotta come see it yourself. He kind of looks familiar. Guys! Guys!
Hey, Peter.
It's Jesus!
Peter, it's me. Don't be scared.
Oh, what?
It's Jesus. Why don't you come join me?
But the storm's getting rougher.
Well, just don't be scared. Just look at me and come out of the boat.
Okay.
You can come out here with me.
Okay.
You'll be safe. Just keep looking at me. See, you're doing great. You're doing great. You just keep looking this way.
Okay.
Everything is good.
Okay.
You just keep looking at me,
Oh. Oh.
and we're going to be just fine.
Look. God, look at the waves! The lightning! And the thunder! Help!
Oh, no.
Help! Jesus, I'm sinking!
Peter,
Help me!
you-
Help me!
You stopped looking
Help
at
me!
Oh, Peter, what happened to your faith? You quit looking at me.
It's so scary.
Peter? Peter?
Huh.
Now you're okay. Peter, did you see what happened? You got out of the boat.
I couldn't swim and I still got out of the boat.
You got out of the boat and you started walking towards Jesus. And I could see that you were looking at him and watching him, right?
But the storm and
What happened?
the waves, they just overtook me.
But where were your eyes, Peter?
They were on the water,
And they were probably looking up at the lightning too, right?
all over. They weren't on him.
Oh, Peter. See, that's what it means to have faith, that you keep your eyes on Jesus even when things are rough. And sometimes you keep your eyes on Jesus even when you don't understand really what's all going on. You have to have faith that Jesus is always with you and he's always going to take care of you.
So believing in something, even if you can't see it or understand it.
That is exactly right.
Oh.
Peter, it was a hard lesson, but thank you for sharing it with us because now we understand it as well.
Oh, good.
Yes. And listen, why don't you hop back on your boat?
Okay.
Yeah, let me help you. There you go. Okay, Peter. Now you're better and you can go back to shore.
Okay.
Okay, and thank you again for sharing that tremendous story with us.
You're welcome.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Now that was a story, boys and girls, about faith. Peter took his eyes off of Jesus, but like he said, even if I don't understand something or can't see something, I can still have faith in Jesus. So that's what it means to have faith. And we love seeing you today, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
You know my past, you hold my future, and your love will last forever and ever. All will fade away. Jesus, you remain. Jesus, you are unshakable. Jesus, your love's unbreakable, faithful. You never change. Higher, you are untoppable, strong.
friends, it's Miss Susan. It's Wednesday, the third day of our VBS crafts. Today, I'd like you to look into your bag again and reach in here and get your bead craft, because today you're going to make a bracelet. Now, the first part's a little tricky, so you might want to make sure that your mom or dad or your nanny or older brother or sister watches. Miss Susan's had to do this quite a few times. You're going to look into your bag and find this funny little white piece that has an end to it. Take your string and push it through the hole and put a knot. This is where you may need a little bit of help to get this done. Once you get that knot, you're going to pull it through that piece so it stays nice and tight. You'll need a paper plate or a plastic plate or a tray or some kind of container so you can dump your beads out. I love to make bead necklaces because I always like to make a pattern. Maybe I start with white and then I go to royal blue and maybe then I finish up with turquoise. I have these neat little charms. This one right here, it has a belt on it and it has a sword. So I'm going to put my string through the hole and then continue my bead pattern. Well, sometimes it's a little hard. If you have a hard time getting your string through, you can always get somebody, a grown-up, to wrap some tape on it and it will help push it through. The string starts to ravel a little bit. Okay, obviously I still have quite a bit to go, but I want to show you how to finish the bracelet. When you're done, you're going to take your string and put it through the hole and make another knot. This is where you can adjust it. If you have a little bitty wrist, you may want to put the knot a little bit closer. Now, I'm going to pull this down, and I'd need to clip this with a pair of scissors. And to make the bracelet close, I'm going to take these two ends and push them tightly together. How about that? Here's a finished bracelet. Well, let's see if I can open it up. It's really hard. And it opens and it closes. Beading's a lot of fun. I hope you'll do a fun job here today, and maybe you'll decide that beading is a great present to give someone in your neighborhood. Thanks for joining us on Wednesday. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Only
Hey, how was Wednesday? Was it good? I hope so. So today, that was one of my favorite stories. I think that is the coolest story. I love the story about Jesus and Peter whenever Peter is able to walk on the water. That is so cool. Peter had a little bit of trouble. There was a storm coming. And whenever he looked away, he wasn't focused. He lost his focus. He looked away and he forgot to believe in what Jesus was saying to him, that he was okay. He got nervous and he started to sink. And Jesus said to him, Peter, what happened? You let yourself get all shaken up and nervous. What happened to your faith? You know what? That happens to all of us, friends. It's not just Peter. That happens to me. That happens to you. That happens to our parents and our grown-ups and our teachers. It happens to all of us. And all we can do is pay attention enough to realize whenever we've looked away and say, oh, I'm sorry. God, help me to pay attention to what I'm supposed to be paying attention to. Can you help me with my faith a little bit and not getting distracted by things and getting nervous and scared? And you know what? God will help us. So that's all we can do. And we just keep trying. Absolutely. So we also made a shield today. A shield protects you, right? Okay, that shield of faith, that's that symbol for our armor of God, the shield of faith. Now, a shield is what you use not only to protect you so pretend that you were wearing your whole armor, okay, and you've got that shield up, and it not only protects you from somebody else's attack, right, but it also protects you as you can move forward, right? Because our faith is what protects us. It's what protects our hearts. It's what protects our thoughts and our lives, because that's where we put what is most important to us. And so that protects us from a whole bunch of mess. Yeah, it's a great system. So let's look at your books today. So we are going to, in our preschool book today, we're going to circle all of the hidden snowflakes. Yes, I do like thinking about snow right now because it's 100 degrees outside. Or maybe it's 97. Oh, my kindergarten friends, you got another tough one today. 15 differences. That's a lot. Yeah, you might have to look very, very carefully. If you have a magnifying glass at home, you might want to get it out. And then you also have a math code down here. Let's take a look at this because this looks like it might be a little bit more complicated than what we usually do. It says, using the alphabet, count letters forward or subtract, count letters backwards, the number with the letter under each line to reveal the castle call out. So, like I showed the older kids yesterday, you can number all of the letters, okay? So we can write down 1 for A, 2 for B, 3 for C, and keep moving on. So let's fill in all of those numbers real quick. Okay, so Miss Shalene just wrote hers on the bottom. You can write it on the top, however it makes sense to you. So R minus 17. So first we need to find out what is R. This is kind of hard. Okay, so we're going to go along. R is 18. Okay, 18 minus 17 is what? That is 1. And 1 equals A. Ooh, that's a lot of steps, friends. That's like school right there. Yeah. Yeah, it is seriously Vacation Bible School right now. Okay, let's do another one because this is tricky. Okay, H plus 10. So H is 8. Okay, 8 plus 10, that is 18. 18 is R. AR. So we're getting started. If you need any help with that, go to a grown-up, go to a brother or sister, or let Miss Shalene know, and maybe we'll have to do some extra videos later. Okay? I'm happy to do that. So, my older kid friends, you get a little bit of a break today. We've got a cool picture to color. Are there any special instructions? No. Free coloring. And another code. All right, friends. These are cool. I like these workbooks. I love anything that's going to make us smarter, because that's always good. Yeah. I thank you so much for being with me. Tomorrow's our last day, so don't miss it. Okay? I love you very much. Have a really great day. Stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.